Alola Pokemon trainers, this is GatorEX and today I'm going to be talking about my personal top 5 cutest Pokemon that have been revealed for Sun and Moon so far. Now I know I already did a cutest ghost type Pokemon, but of course that was for Halloween. Now I'm going to be talking about the ones that have been revealed so far in Sun and Moon. Don't worry, I won't be going over any data mine spoilers this time around, mostly because there weren't many that I found super memorable that were leaked there. Most of these have kind of appealed to me mostly with a lot of the trailers and promotional artwork that has been revealed through the official website and YouTube channel. And again, before I begin, this is 100% my opinion, so if you have any disagreements or if there are any Pokemon you think should have been included on this list, let me know down in the comments below. Starting off the list is Mimikyu. Now I know Mimikyu was in the ghost type video, but I mean, who can deny that Mimikyu is cute? Well, okay, probably a few people, but I still think it's very cute. It's the one Pokemon that is literally a Pikachu clone, and somehow it is absolutely amazing. It's a cute little ghost fairy pretending to be Pikachu in order to get some love and attention, and I honestly think that's really cute. The fact that its attempt to look like Pikachu is also very poorly executed, and then even in battle, when it gets hit, the disguise fades and the head just tilts. I think that's hilarious and also really cute in a way, but it also has a neat little spooky side to it in that if you end up trying to peek under at what Mimikyu actually is, you end up getting afflicted with a sickness. Either way, I'm just on board with everybody else who agrees they want to catch a Mimikyu just so it doesn't feel lonely anymore. The next Pokemon is Pukumuku. Now this is an interesting little Pokemon. I don't see a lot of people talking about it so much just because it's sort of kind of forgettable, but I think it's funny how it's a little sea cucumber Pokemon and then it has just a giant fist that's actually its stomach that comes out and then it fights with its stomach fist. The fact that it's so small and then has just a giant fist is pretty funny in my eyes, and then the fact that people pick it up and then just chuck it back into the ocean is really funny because it's kind of cruel in a way just because they're kind of so numerous and such a nuisance that people will just pick them up and chuck them back in the ocean, but they'll keep coming back with that giant stomach to feed. Honestly, if I were on a beach and I found one of these, I don't think I'd be chucking it anytime soon. Then next up is Bree Owned. Some people were sort of disappointed when they saw Bree Owned because they're like, oh no, Poplio's taking a more feminine road as it evolves, but honestly, I kind of like that. I really like Braixen from Fennekin's evolution back in 6th gen, and then Bree Owned I think is actually a neat step up from Poplio. I actually think some people were complaining about the eyes looking weird, but in all honesty, I personally think the eyes look very cute, along with just the one little tooth showing, and then the ears kind of curving up into some sort of just funny hair thing. I don't know, it looks really cute, and then just actually seeing it in the Poke Refresh just kind of completes everything perfectly. Honestly, I think Bree Owned is some great progression from Poplio to this and then into Primarina, which I also really like, but I honestly kind of like Bree Owned a little better. And then is Alolan Vulpix. Now, Vulpix itself was already real cute, but I feel like it didn't look as cute or anything as it could be, but then they fixed it by just making it white and giving it even fluffier looking hair and 6 tails. I think this looks so much better than the regular Vulpix. While of course Ice isn't the best typing, I think Alolan Vulpix into the majestic Alolan Ninetales that is part fairy type makes it even better. In the anime, I always thought Brock's Vulpix was real cute, and honestly, if he had had an Alolan Vulpix, that just would have been even better. And now the last Pokemon that I think is the cutest is Alolan Persian. Who am I kidding? Does anyone think that thing is cute? The real number one is Tapu Lele. Now, it's kind of interesting seeing a legendary Pokemon here, but I actually do like all of the Tapu Pokemon, and I think Lele is kind of an interesting design, just the fact that it actually sort of has hair, and it looks like it's peeking out of almost what looks like a teacup, although I don't know what it's supposed to look like when it's closed and is meant to resemble the head of that giant warrior thing that we saw crushing the poor Probopass. But I still think Tapu Lele is really great, and then especially it being pink Pokemon really do tend to be cute, and it kind of adds to the whole cute look. I also actually would love to try this Pokemon out in battle with its new Psychic Surge ability, setting up the brand new Psychic Terrain, which I'm excited to try out and have some fun with. So you can bet as soon as I catch Tapu Lele, I'm gonna think of some cute nickname and then build a team around it, and then show it off to the entire world on the battle spot. Anyway, that's been it for my opinion of the cutest Pokemon revealed for Pokemon Sun and Moon so far. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Is there anything that you think should have been on here? Is there anything that I put up here that you absolutely agree with? Or are you one of the people who actually like Alolan Persian? Fair disclaimer, I actually do like Alolan Persian, but the memes are just too funny. Anyway, if you enjoyed the content, remember to leave a like to show your support, as well as subscribe and enable notifications in order to make sure that you see each new video as it comes out. As of today, we have only 2 weeks until the release of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Let me know which version you're getting and which starter you're gonna get if you also happen to stick around to hear this part. Anyway, this has been GatorEX. Have a nice day.